Hello, I'm Dr. Poonam Sharma from Strong Women, Strong Love, and I just wanted to make a quick video for you today on 3 brain hacks that will help you build a stronger connection with your husband, okay, or your partner, whatever you want to call him. um, so I thought of doing this video because I've been reading the work of a neuropsychologist, Rick Hanson, recently, and he's a great guy. He's written some very good books. Hardwiring Happiness is one of them. Resilient is another one. And anyway, what I really found helpful in his work is that he does a great job of talking about 3 key functions that the brain has, and which to me have some really important implications for how you connect with your partner. Okay, and I promise this is not going to be a neuroscience lecture. In fact, that's what I'm trying to do, is just take this stuff and distill it down for you guys so that you can actually just apply it. Okay, but I wanted to show you this, talk to you about this topic today, because when you understand a person's biology, then it's a lot easier to kind of tap into ways to connect with them. Okay, so there are 3 things that motivate the brain. Okay, we call this the 3 brain mandates. Okay, and the first one is to avoid harm. Okay, and that makes sense, right? Who wants to be harmed? Nobody. Um, and so this means that we will run from a tiger that's chasing us. This means that we will have like a really startling or a fight or flight response to um, a, a car that almost hits us, right? Something along those lines. When there's physical danger, certainly that's why we have this brain mandate. It's designed to keep us alive. Now, we can also have similar reactions when we'll feel threatened by too much stress, or we'll feel threatened by a person who's judging us for being kind of harsh with us. And like, who wants to be around that? Nobody, right? So avoiding harm is the first mandate. And then the second mandate is to approach things that are rewarding. Okay, so to move towards things that feel pleasurable, that are positive. Okay, and obviously food is one of those. If you like ice cream, you like your ice cream, and it's hard not to eat it if it's sitting in front of you, because we are drawn to what's pleasurable. Um, and so food is a very, very easy example. But then when you think about people, right? I mean, there's some people who are more sweet, people who are more positive to be around, and that energy is very attractive. Okay, because it really aligns with our biology. We want to move towards things that feel good and bring pleasure to the brain. And so those 2 things, avoid harm and approach what's rewarding or pleasurable, have really huge implications for the third brain mandate, or motivator, and that is to attach other people, to connect. Okay, and if you're running into somebody who's harmful, or someone who's not very good to be around because they make you feel bad, that's automatically going to affect the third thing, which is attachment, right? Connection. We don't have any choice but to connect with other people. We have to in order to survive. We are actually bonding mammals. But we certainly will pull away when we feel like someone's not emotionally safe or not really pleasant to be around. Okay, so how do you apply this, right? Okay, so have all this great knowledge now. How do you apply it? Well, think about how you show up in your relationships, right? And really think about, am I somebody who's emotionally safe to be around? Am I centered? Am I calm? Am I peaceful? Like, to where someone wouldn't be scared to approach me? Um, or am I somebody who's like easily agitated and just has a rude tone, or, um, glares at people? I hope you're not glaring at people, but in any case, that's how you want to think about it, right? Like, how am I showing up? Am I showing up in ways that would not trigger the avoid harm mandate? And then the second is, think about, are you showing up in ways that are positive? Do you give positive, are you saying positive things to people? Are you nice to them? Do you appreciate what they say or what they do? Do you even notice that they're there? I mean, those kinds of things can make such a big difference. you want to be in some ways kind of like a little trip to the ice cream store, right? So pleasurable to be around. Although I'm not saying be like saccharine sweet all the time. I think women especially get so many of those messages as it is. But really showing up in a way that's positive. You do these two things, right? Be safe to move towards and also be positive to be around, then it will automatically lead to a deeper connection with anybody, but especially with your partner, because they get a lot more of you than anybody else does. Okay. And the nice thing is if you just pay attention to these three dimensions, um, it's just nice and simple, and it works because it's truly connected to our biology, how we're made. Okay, so anyway, try these. Think about these three things. This little hack for you here, and so until next time, take care and visit strongwomenstronglife.com and check out other resources that I have there for you to help you, have an awesome marriage. Okay, take care.